This is my second video. I didn't mean to do the Nixon thing. So this video, just jumping right into it, so you saw the title probably, something about a band, at least. I won't commit to any more than that. Who knows what I'll call it. Probably something along the lines of why I started one. Just first off, there's nothing I've wanted more in life than to make music for a living. I gotta watch I'm in a creek and I get out of frame. I gotta be careful. It's just every person who's ever done anything who inspired me, more or less, was a musician. Especially not counting people in my personal life. I'm gonna try to reframe this. So yeah, from as long as I can remember, literally as a child, until probably like early high school, Eminem, that's all I cared about. I was a stan, and I'm 28, so I was born in 96, and pretty much from like, let's see, probably my whole life, because my dad was listening to stuff like that, but definitely at least from like 6 until 16. And the first person, I was gonna say the first person to break me out of that, but it was kind of a gradual thing. It was kind of, I found, because I like more people than Eminem. He wasn't the only person I liked, but so it was probably until late high school, even more I think about it. But I remember Yonkers, I got into that. I was one of those kids. So that kind of was when I was like, maybe there's other kinds of music. Because my taste now it would be so hard to pick. But back then it was a lot simpler. It was a little bit over the place. I've always kind of fancied myself as a bit of a music listener. I listen to music. I do it on occasion. It's happened. It's true. I guess I'm a little all over the place because I'm trying to explain why I like music so much, so that way you can understand why I would even want to begin. And if you noticed, every person I've even remotely mentioned so far, let me do this real quick. Every person so far that's been mentioned is a rapper. And this is a picture of my band. This is a blanket version of it. My parents got me for Christmas. This is a cat. I threw that fucking thing. Yeah, no, but this is sweet. My parents got me it for Christmas, and it's my band. And if you can tell, well, first of all, just based off the idea of a band, but yeah, we're not a rap band. We're definitely, the idea was country. And country is definitely, it's not my least favorite genre, but it's down there. But I like all genre. Like, obviously there's gonna be songs I like these more, I like these, I don't like these. And there'll be genres where it's like, yeah, and like country is probably one of these. Most of the popular music I don't like, and I know people will jump to say, well, yeah, popular, mainstream. Even stuff that's more underground I've listened, and still might just be stuff I've heard. It could be, there could be others, and there are, again, I do like a lot of country. Like Townes Van Zandt is my favorite artist, probably, country. And Bob Dylan is my favorite artist, period, probably. And The Doors are my favorite band. So, I'm a bit not country, but, me and my friend who started this band, it's like, it's more his band anyway. It's our band, it's mine and his, but it's more his. So he really wanted to make a country band, and I've just wanted to be in a band forever. Any type of music making position. So that's basically it. Since I play piano, I do that, and I help write the songs, which is practice for stuff I want to do solo. So yeah, basically, like, there's just so much opportunity from even just starting that I decided it was worth it. And I don't feel like it's inauthentic either, because I like the songs we make. And our songs, especially the earlier ones, which is what is being released right now, they're not super country. It's like country rock, alt country at best. And our newer ones they're a lot more folky. Need some neo-folk kind of vibes. So I like that. And our newer songs are a lot better. And it's like that. It's like we're already writing songs. If our songs we're releasing now are 1, and let's just say they're 1, or let's say 2 to be generous. And we like them. But it's like, let's just say they're 2. What we're making now is already like a 7 or a 6. And it's like, that never would have happened if we didn't just make the band. And yeah, it's not like I'm writing these songs myself, but what I've learned and what I'm able to take away from it, and it is me and him writing the song. We write all the songs together, like an old Lennon McCartney duo. Our names aren't as iconic. Yeah, it's just like, I've made rap music and put it out. I've made less rap type songs, but probably still hip hop, and put them out. Ones where I sing, like a little R&B-ish influence, but I wouldn't call it R&B. But and yeah, that's great. That's awesome, and I get better at it every time. And that's why you don't see a lot of it, is because I knew the beginning stuff would be bad, and so I didn't put it out. Some of it is out there, but hidden, if you can find it. And I do plan to release some more solo stuff that would be talked about on here, like with my name at some point, especially now that this band, but I'm just so focused on the band right now because it's actually been really fun. And I think if you are especially if you're young and you have the possibility to start a band, even if you're like, you have creative differences, or like you don't even necessarily think you like the genre, you might learn to love it. And if you want to be in a band and you have the opportunity to be in one, I think you should be in one. And then you can always leave and join another one and start your own, or maybe you guys shift your music or whatever. Like, and that's the thing, we didn't know what sound we were going for in the beginning, and we didn't really try to find one either. We just kept writing songs, and then we'd be like, this is kind of starts off as a country song, and the lyrics are the most country thing about them. Well, and some instrumentation, but it's like they end up, by the time we're done, I think country subgenres still apply, but to say they're country songs is kind of a stretch for a lot of them. And it's just because with the early ones, we were still finding our sound. And with the later ones, we have found it, and it's like country adjacent, and that's cool. It's definitely cooler, in my opinion, than just being a straight up country band. And like the recording experience, like we went and recorded 4 songs, and 4 in a day was too much, and now we have an upcoming recording session we're gonna do 3 songs, and you know, we have 4 absolute incredible songs, I think, that if we can translate them onto recording, mastering, because that's been our biggest issue, is a lot of that mixing and mastering stuff. We use a friend for a lot of that, and this next time we're going to a more professional place to record these 3, and it's just it's gonna be sick to go experience recording at a real ass studio. It's like just saying yes to things can be such a positive thing in your life to experience new things. And if you have the opportunity to join a band, I would absolutely think it would be a waste to say no because you didn't like the genre of music, or because you know, you didn't have full control, or maybe you just don't know the people. It's like, take a risk. I mean, like, if they're a fucking complete stranger, I'm not like advocating for anything crazy, but like, so yeah, basically that's it. I'm pretty sure I covered everything I wanted to. If not, I'll make a part 2. Maybe tell me if you have any questions or something. You know, I'm not gonna be able to, I mean, right now I probably can get to most comments, but I just don't like being on the comments all the time, but I try to say thank you. Yeah, my band is called The Red Herons. The Red, T-H-E-R-E-D, Herons, H-E-R-O-N-S. Not heroin. It's a bird. If you want to check that out, probably be not where that. Let me do this. I wasn't pointing at my penis, I swear. Maybe I should cut that out. I was not pointing at my crotch, I swear. So anyway, we will have new music coming soon, so whatever. I'm not like trying to chill. It's just, that's our band, if you want to check us out. And look forward to new videos coming. I'm going at least once a month. At least. So subscribe, or I will find you.